because I was late by about 10 seconds, so I guess now's the time. Hey guys, welcome to Rhadamant Plays Survive the Pantheon. Starting soon is kind of a misnomer, because I'm starting now. Alright, hey, recap of the rules here. They're pretty simple. You just gotta go to the website, though. I know, annoying, but hey, if you haven't actually watched one of these streams and you don't know how they work, you're really gonna need the website. So a quick recap of what's going on. Last episode, I sort of low-key had a whole lot of raiders come in. Oh, Sine Curve, yeah, you're up here, aren't you? Moving away from this horrid battle scene. Some people died. How many? I'm not actually sure, because there's more than I can count. But yeah, some people died. And, Cookie's heading... Carta... Where is Carta? I forget. Carta, you are buying some gold and silver for the temple construction. And Cookie is heading out with some more stuff. The trouble is, every time I get raided, I get more stuff. And, possibly get hurt. But, generally speaking, more stuff. Weenie saying, let's get a gold grand statue built. I'm all for that. I do have two. They've definitely helped. We are at 233, which means I would say about 7 more grand statues, and I'll hit the 240 goal. Now at the 240 goal, I'm not going to immediately end the series. Probably I will ask all of you to start the Armageddon level raids or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to figure that out together. Bot already died. Are you kidding me? Bad bot. You're supposed to survive the Pantheon, not die in it. Let's take a look at wounds here. So, Oboro is starving. Kavisi, oh yeah, right. Somehow got that head scar from a squirrel. I remember that now. Oboro starving is something I probably want to do something about. And rats join. Oh boy. That's a lot of rats. Well, I will, I guess, train them to release and put them on no pets and sort of ignore the fact that I have so many rats. So clearly the bot's working if I'm getting swarmed by rats already. So we've got a Jade Grand Statue in the works. I think oh, there we go. Now the bot's going crunch, crunch, crunch. Alright, let me feed Oboro. No need to have him starve while in the hospital. Alright, let's see. Mr. Diamond, you are the depressive, right? Yes, you are the depressive. So, I, in my infinite wisdom, is going to make you burn some corpses. More rats join. Our music says, looks like I could use a few more rats. I guess I could. I have no idea how many more joined. 4 more. Alright. I'm not sure why I'm being swarmed by rats, but I obviously did something to deserve the bubonic plague. It'd be funny if I actually got bubonic plague next. Although, to be fair, the rats weren't actually responsible for the bubonic plague. Oh, AI sent me a monkey. You know, I'm just gonna call this monkey, Rat Muncher. I know I already have 1 Rat Muncher, but now I have 2. The bubonic plague, this is... Rhadamant plays and educates, apparently, was caused by fleas carried by rats. So rats got the bad rap for it. Now, as far as zoonotic diseases go, rats are not at the top of the list. In fact, let's see. I'll ask chat. Do you guys know what is the biggest cause of zoonotic diseases? Well, hang on. I think my speakers are on. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm too nerdy. The animal that carries the most diseases that can be contracted by humans. Oh, Weenie's starting the gold tribute. We need a lot. We need, what, about 1818 more gold to another grand statue? It's actually bats, I believe, not even mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are attributed with the most kills. They have the highest KDR. Or actually, their KDR is probably terrible, but they have the highest total kills of humans because they carry malaria mostly. But bats have more diseases that are that can be contracted by humans than any other creature. Strange, right? Seems so sweet. Whoa, okay, these rats are gonna turn into a swarm of rats, aren't they? Panther is hunting Barrel for food. Barrel, run! Barn safety. Let's see, who can help Barrel? Acid with your Pila? No. Jerry. Jerry with your infinite speed can help Barrel. I've already lost a fox kit. They're called kits, right? To that. Who sent me this spine? I kind of forget. I guess I could check who sent this spine. Bionic spine was from Zarjan, but not for anyone specifically. Okay, that's good to know. That's good transhumanist item. Whoa, that's off the screen. Alright, Panther wants revenge, and what is next going to happen is up to you guys, of course. Looks like neutral and good are losing to bad. Animals. Oh, rats, you're also not gonna get meds. If you get hurt, you just get hurt. Guys, you're really trying to raid me. Hey, what happened to my face masks? Come on, face masks. Got a big old screen out for them, and then they disappeared on me. Ooh. I'm a shark now. That looks so silly. Howdy, everybody that is just tuning in. Alright, so we are trying to... Whoa, Corpsarium, or whatever you want to call it, already filled up. We're trying to clean up all the Vikings and mostly Vikings. Some Picts that raided us, but mostly Vikings. Whatever Kingdom of Zadar is, I do not know. Alright, we are tidying this up because, of course, having dead bodies everywhere. Reminds me of that corn song, right? But having dead bodies everywhere, obviously a bit of a mood. Oof. Do rats eat corpses? Yes, they do. But really not all that efficiently. Their nutrition is pretty low. If you check their nutrition needs, it's 0.15. So a human's nutrition needs tend to be 1. So they eat, you know, an eighth of what a human would eat. Which even then sounds kind of high to me. Look at this one fireproof. Oh, nope, you're not fireproof. Gutworms! Oh, lucky me. So 7 people just got gutworms. Luckily, gutworms aren't... They could be worse. I'm not going to say I want more bad events, but there is things worse than gutworms. So I should, with this bionic spine, let's see if anyone needs it. I need to check both if they're transhumanist and if they need a spine. So I don't think I actually need anyone with a spine. No, no one really has a bad back, as far as I know. It's hard to keep everybody straight in my head, but... Nope, alright. Then it goes to a transhumanist to make them happier. Although, you know, I'd imagine if you're actually legitimately a transhumanist, a spine wouldn't really be high up on your list of things you'd want. Mostly because you can't see it. It doesn't make you feel like a robot if it's just, like, in your back and you have no idea. I don't know, that's just my 2 cents. Not worth much. Alright. Corpse room is cleared. Let's get some more corpses. A bunch of them need treatment. And then our surgery success chance. Actually, does someone have an inspired surgery? Yeah, we do have Cookie Monster. You have an inspired surgery, but you have medical of 3. That's a big not gonna go with you. And Panda, medical of 7. Alright, we'll have you do the... Oh, Kadath's already doing it. Sorry, Kadath. I want Panda to do this surgery on Vomorix. Vomorix in real life is currently in the middle of a move, so I'd be low-key surprised if he's actually here. Maybe he is. I don't know. Panda, what do you're gonna do the surgery and then you decided to, like, change your pants? Come on, man. Are you a doctor? Or a stripper pretending to be a doctor? Alright, Kamasia's coming to do it. We'll just let Kamasia do it. Wow, we have an eternal fire going on. Alright, so Vamorix now has that spine, meaning that he's enchanted with his current transhumanist properties. Alright, Numpty, make sure not to stand in the fire too long. And I'm just going to forbid this now. We'll let the fire spread. What just happened? A resub from Signcurve, thanks. Carta got home. So Carta got home with Light Void and Elmophant. And we're bringing home some silver and gold. Minimal amounts, but enough to, you know, something good. Let's see. Have we made any additional... Jumping around a little bit. Any additional statues? 2 silvers rolling out. The silvers are actually... Well, Jerry's silver statue is pretty close to being done, but not the other one. Oh, man, our butchery is full up. I did not realize. The bot be dead again? Okay. I wonder what's going on with the bot today. Ava's picking a fight with Cassowary. And won. Alright, let me revive the bot. You all can, let's see, I'm just... Anytime someone says the bot's dead, I'm just going to... Yeah, okay, it's dead. I see you all doing bow. Come on, bot, live! We are going to have a whole lot of meat here. And that's because we had all the manhuntered animals. That's right. I remember now. Yeah, I don't really mind the meat boiling. I like how little Alan here is like, I'm just going to fall asleep on potatoes. I really can't imagine that would be all that comfortable. But who am I to say? Look at my Pantheon face. This one might be better. I'm a wizard. Wizard of the Pantheon. The Oracle. Alright, we got a little bit of a heat wave, don't we? At the end of August. Hopefully Signcurve can bring home some good stuff. But it's just you carrying it? Holy moly. I'm surprised I didn't leave with pack animals. We have a lot of Turamine, and we're not really using it, are we? Wooden Drug Lab. What are we even supposed to make? I guess I could make Wake Up with the Turamine, or... There we go. I'll make antibiotics with Turamine. So let's use... Bookhead. Or really anyone that's like 5 or over. And we will... take it to the hemp stockpile once we're done. Okay, yeah, that works. More meat rotting away. Yeah, we have a lot of meat here. We've got the beef. Our colony here is like Arby's, except for, you know, good food. Shots fired. Alright, so that's just a normal grand statue. Nothing special to write home about. Bot's dead again. Come on, bot. How's your problem, bot? Let's do another grand statue in silver, I suppose. Just keep cranking out the silver silver statues. Maybe there's something you all are buying that's killing the bot. Sometimes when the bot dies back to back to back, there's a specific purchase that kills it. So, I can't be staring at the purchases, but if you all notice a pattern, let me know. Hey Andy, thanks for the stomach. Look at this. All right, so let's see. Kavisi, you're gonna get the bionic stomach. Bionic stomach makes you immune to gutworms, so it will not only cure the gutworms, but then Kavisi will spend less time sleeping. So numbers, or there's your success chance. Enjoy. It would be you. We're gonna operate on Kavisi. Some chinchillas join. And with the message, here's 2 of them. Male and female. Alright, so we got paired chinchillas. This is not Noah's Ark, guys. Just throwing that out there. But y'all know that. Checking my outfits and all that. Animals. Alright, chinchillas. Chinchillas can be released? Who needs attack chinchillas? What kind of funky base would you require attack chinchilla? Alright, so here goes the surgery. And it was successful, and she no longer has gut worms. Alright, I would say at this point... Chat event. Dry thunderstorm. Alright. Burn some of this up. If you're dry thunderstorming, I might as well join in on the action and become Thor himself. Or Zeus. Thor? What? I guess they're both gods of lightning, right? Thor was just a discount Zeus. Oh, so offensive. Alright, so people coming down from Fangface for our dear pets. Meat's running away. So you managed to hit my potato farm with your lightning strike. You almost hit the double strand farm. How long has Miles been out here? Oh, you're just like you got quarterstaffed? He's about to die from heat stroke. Staggeringly ugly body purist. Alright, medicine coming down from C. Gabbard. Thank you. Definitely use that. Our meds were... I wouldn't say they were dwindling, but they were low-ish. Alright, everybody is really tired of seeing these dead bodies. We're almost cleaned up the thoroughfare of dead bodies, which is actually pretty important to do. Carta and Flower formed a bar. You are going to be Carta's master. Or, rather, the other way around. Speaking of Carta, he just resubbed. Howdy, Carta. Saying that he can't often watch, but he's happy to sub. I appreciate it. Every little bit counts. Alright, so Mr. Quarterstaff Knockout is now dead. We have some cleansing fires out of here. More gold coming from Camasia. Trying to dedicate statues. I'll probably end up doing a large statue because the grand ones are so darn expensive, but we'll just keep going. So much spoiled food. There's actually a ridiculous amount of animals on the map right now. There is a ton of elephants. There's like thousands of... Oh, it's raining. Alright, sine curve, you are not that much closer to your target. Another thing I probably want to do is... Alright, let's extend the overstock.com. Oh, another resub. Or another initial sub. Hey, Groggy. It's Groggy's first stream here, so everybody say... Hi, Groggy. So I'm hoping to get the rest of these weapons into some sort of stockpile so that I can go and efficiently sell them. So if you're curious, the benefit of subbing, you make more coins so that you can do more things in the series, which is... you know, and some sort of obvious benefit. And then, apart from that, you're supporting me as a content producer, I suppose. Oh, another dry thunderstorm. Thanks, Dig. Dig's message was, some men just want to watch the world burn. Well, you know what I have to say about that? Hang on. This is fine. It's fine if you burn out my world. Oh, what? But you did... Somehow the lightning perfectly hit the ambrosia here. But then you dropped me some ambrosia, so yes, you know, some replacement ambrosia. All right, come on, guys. Haul to the overstock. There's not. I'm surprised, given our population, that there is not more idleness. All right, Vamorix. Sorry to make you do the corpse burning. Now, there was some chatter before this episode started about could I just feed all the corpses to my rats? I mean, I could, but the trouble is they spoil within a day or two, or 2 or 3 days rather. Then we have to deal with rotted corpses, which has a huge mood penalty unless everyone is like a psycho cannibal or bloodlust or something like that. Are you saying that you should raid me daily? No, not necessary. That's not necessary. Speaking of which, we have a bad sandwich here. More rats join. All right, you know what? I'm not sure. I'm gonna piss off the gods here. Rats. Y'all like rats so much, I'm gonna have some rat stew. I'm gonna leave Zero and Days rats alive. The rest of them can go eat this pig. This sow. Oh, the sow's gone. Wow, those rats ate the sow that fast. That's unbelievably disturbing. Oh no! Cookie, you put your golden armor away. Probably for the better. Now you have plasteel. A bad sandwich is a sandwich without turtle. Turtle soup and rat sandwiches. Oh, and now cats. The cat with the name Otto. So this cat was sent by Glitch, the rat sent by Dig, and the AI sent the ambrosia. All right, Mr. Otto, I'm gonna put you in no pets. And you were sent by Glitch. Glitch the Fog. That's your new name. I don't know why. Serenity is sending a party. What, you're about to celebrate a bad event? Oh, look at how nasty we just made the rec room. We just covered it in, like, foul meat. At least our kill box is mostly clear of weapons and whatnot. Need rec variety. You know what? But I don't have any. Who's starving? Cookie, you're starving? How are you starving? Mad alpaca. Okay, well, of all the things that could have gone wrong, that one is a joke. Cookie, you want to handle this one? Now that you just finished your meal? Let's show this alpaca who's boss. Get back here. You're supposed to be mad. Oop, one swing. Neck, body, done. One swing. Cookie is the new one-punch lass. Or one swipe lass. Do I have anything resembling a cookie as a weird... Oh, hello. Getting raided. So, what do we got? Witsy sending me some Caliphate Arab drop pods? Ooh, okay. Drop pods are always a little damaging because you never know where they're going to land. And they're landing in my stock rooms. Duck and weave, guys, duck and weave. Alright, so meleeers, let's go stand next to the pod people. And animals. Barn safety, although the problem with drop pods is they come down so quick, it's hard to actually send anyone safely to the barn. I'm gonna prop this door open here. Uh oh, here they come. So we're punching... Oh, this guy has a saber. That's not a fair fight. Everybody else has bows. And another Viking raid coming in from the east. 31 of them. Alright, well, let's finish up this group and then move on to the next one. Alright, so these guys are now fleeing. But that doesn't mean they're going to stop fighting. Whoa, look at that volley. Girl, look at that volley. I'll never say that again. Alright, quit killing Sanguine. You just cut out his eye? Oh boy, you are so dead. Sorry, Red. I would have been nicer to you, but you were cutting out my dude's eyeball there. Kind of illegal. You're not supposed to do that. Not on the first date, at least. Alright, so we're just sort of filling in. And Ben here got a little hurt. Less so than Kavisi, though. So you're gonna fill in there. Enjoy. Enjoy. Let's get you to patch up those that need tending. And I'm gonna assign no meds to everybody. Oh, T-Sang. Hey, thanks for the resub, man. He's a high-rolling donor. And dropping on top of me. Alright. They're dropping here. I'm actually somewhat prepared for that. I don't have to move very far. The only problem is they're going to come in that way. Wow, that is a lot of pods. How many pods is that, man? That's too many. Kadeth, would you be so kind as to close this hospital door? It's not going to go well if that stays open. I'm going to forbid it. And somehow this door is closed even though there's slag on it. Speaking of slag, we are going to have one slaggy base here. Looks like we got a chinchilla that is dying, but honestly, I'm going to worry about me more than chinchillas. So, as I mentioned, it's going to be a little bit of a problem that that door is popped open. Hey, another pod landing on top of the last pod. You know, this is probably how Thanos felt when, like, everybody showed up through the portals. Yeah. To come, like, you know, Avengers plus everybody else that's ever been loosely affiliated with Avengers Assemble. Alright, so Glitch the Fog is already dead. And, Cookie, let's have you close this potential entry. Let's have the shooters over here move over. Not to where I put you. There, that's a little better. Some of the... Oh, man, there is just... This is a mess. How many enemies? I'm dealing with 68 enemies with a population of 22. Manhunter pack from Iris. Oh, you guys. Ooh, dromedaries. This feels like Desert Survival all over again. Alright, so some of these guys are fighting each other. My base has seen better days. It's getting a little gross. As far as wounded people, I think I'm okay. I don't need to have Enjoy back up. This is going to involve a lot of cleanup. Acid, where are you? You are... Okay, go away, chat bubbles. I can't see. You go stand over there. Alright, Gecko's getting real hurt here. I'm going to try to get Gecko to back up. There we go. Acid's now taking the heat. You go stand in the doorway. There are going to be a lot of people coming through you. Jeffrey's getting pretty cut up as well. Cookie, go over here. I'm gonna, he's down. Yeah. Pile, or whatever the plural is, they suck as weapons. I don't know why you wanted one, but, T-Sing sending me some, caravans that are probably gonna get eaten by dromedaries, but that's not my problem. Cookie, you've just killed everybody. Like, straight up, anyone walking through there just got sliced to hell by you. Well done. Alright, so Gecko, you need to rest. I'm going to unforbid these doors. We still have some enemies inside that need to get slapped around a bit. Jerry, you look particularly hurt. Let's get you rested. Then enjoy. We're gonna go rescue Acid. I got another pod drop right on my head. The game is having a trouble even finding valid placements for the pods. Because as you can see, it needs open space, and there's just not any. Alright, Elm, come on out here. Death, you got... you're not bleeding. Come on out here. Alright, let's start tending. And these are like end time raids. I guess I didn't invite that from the message I sent all of you. And another raid from Flying Nostril. Drop pod raid. Landing in my hospital. Alright, well the hospital is no longer safe. Whew. Let's see. You guys go over here. I don't know where else to put you. Animals. Let's see about this. Zone. Rename. Alp. I know I spelled that. Well, I spelled that right as far as I'm concerned. Animals. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Fangface sending me a tornado that is landing directly on my base. Direct hit. So, what I need to do, all of my animals here. Run! Let's say the animals go over here. So, wildlife. Where are we going? So it is beelining straight for the barn. So I evacuated that barn at about the fastest possible moment I could have. And plague coming down. So Crab, Kadath, Acid, and Camasia just got the plague. And another raid potting down on me. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Unfortunately for me, it looks like even though I evacuated the animals, they're all taking the path of the tornado. Which is just how it be sometimes. I'm getting warnings about miscarriages. It's like, alright, I think this is the least of my worries. Alright, so some people are just stealing what they can to leave. Ben just died. The tornado went north. I'm just going to cancel replacing all that stuff. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. So, who is... You're not bleeding that bad. Tiffany, you are. You go rest. Massia, go in there. Another raid coming in from the north. Oh, teeny bit of raid. Pond just survived, so Ben's revived, but he's just going to be laying there. Jerry, you got 5 hours, missing a leg. It's really hard to even see what's going on. Kadath, Jeffrey. Alright, Camasia, you're going to have to kill Roman. He's trying to get there. My pig just died. So there's some people trying to make off with some stuff. I really don't have the ability to stop them. My pets... You know, at this point, I would say... Yeah, no, I'm just going to have them all run. If they die, they die. The gods obviously saw it fit for them to die. So Panda, Gecko... Just doing a bit of a health check. Cookie, why can't you get in there? Card is blocking you? There we go. Alright, trait purchased. Removal of Fastliner from Serenity. So some people got out. As you can see, I sent Bookhead and Serenity out here. I was hoping to guard some of the animals the best I can. Or at least to avoid the tornadoes. Alright, what else is going on? So we have a bunch of pissed off elephants coming in. This is sort of my Alamo, I suppose. I'm not even gonna read who sent what, because I'm not gonna be able to catch up on that in any reasonable amount of time. Alright, let's see here. More rats join. Hopes this helps. How would that help? I don't know. But no, it doesn't. Alright, so the temple was miraculously spared most of this damage. Let's see. We are tending to the wounded here. Let me just close this door behind me. Jeffrey, you're part of the wounded. I'm not really able to get to these guys yet. I need to fight my way over there if possible. There's still a lot going on. Alright, Witsy. Can you even... Is there... Yeah, you might be able to... Don't go that way, though. Actually, Vomorix, let's have you do it. I think you're a little bit faster. You need a foot. Buckets Trader coming in from Jeffrey. And another one from Jeffrey. Alright, so taking a look at these guys, we got 3 hours, which is the most serious. Really hard to find people in this mess. Oh, Jeffrey, or Diamond, you need some help too. So let's go rescue you. And Oboro rescue True. And this will be our really, really dirty triage center. Medicine coming down from Witsy. Thanks. Every little bit counts. Alright, you're no longer bleeding, so we're gonna move on. Massia. Just start patching up the people that are bleeding. We aren't going to be able to patch up everybody perfectly. Animals, more or less, well, a lot of them survived. The tougher ones, at least. Now, we still, of course, have manhunters going on here, but I'm just simply not able to deal with that. Oh, it looks like the Morix is getting hit by manhunters. Cookie, I'm going to need you to go help. Alright, Epiphany. You could go down and help as well. What do you mean there's no path? Wait, who's... Yeah, that was Vomoro, actually. Epiphany's already down. Now, quit hitting Vomorix. Cheap shots. He's rescuing someone. He's busy. what I'm going to do is, let's go. Oh, T-Sang gifting out a bunch of stuff. One of the booms just went boom. Alright, the door is closing behind me, purposefully. Cookie's holding back the dromedary. Cookie, you are going to go rescue Panda. Oboro rescues Gecko. Oh, no, actually, Crab. How are you? Oh, Crab's really not doing well. Let's rescue Crab right now. T-Sang, yeah, thanks. That is awesome, gifting that out like that. Oh, look, there's love in the air. Wouldn't have guessed. But, you know, whatever. Alright. I can hear my CPU going like, what are you doing to me? Oh, no. Alright, Kavisi, 20 hours, 11 hours, 7 hours. Let's go with 7. Actually, you know what, girl? I think you're going to need a Holdor here. Because there is a dromedary, and you are uniquely suited to kill that. Alright, so, Diamond. We're going to have to triage you. And Jerry, too. I don't know if I have time for Jerry. We'll see. Well, Bookhead, Serenity down here, getting beaten to death. Were you a... Yeah, that is brutal. There's... Book tried to escape, but there's really not much of an escape to be had. What I could do is try to help this way. So run. It's going to be a teeny zone here. Not up there. But these animals are lazy and not actually going to it. Let's see. Alright, now they're going to go to Bookhead. Alright, who is super bleeding? Boro has one, so you're going to rescue Kadath. Gold coming down from Pantheon. Resmec serum from Ava Lakia. That will be useful for Serenity. Or someone else, I don't know. Alright, Diamond, you have 5 hours to live, so I'm going to switch over to Jerry. Another Resmec serum from Dark Epic Troll. Thanks, guys. Trying to keep it together, but it is a lot of work right now. Trying to patch people up. My Thrumbo are doing a pretty good job, though. Alright, Oboro. You're no sort of doctor at all, but you are now a doctor. So let's start tending. Because it's not like people like Crab have much time on the clock. One of my Thrumbo just got knocked out, which means there are elephants on the rampage here. Cookie is... So there's a door here, it's hard to see, that we need to make sure stays up. I might have to forbid this door, so Witsy, I think you're just going to have to try to fight these elephants. Carta, you should really stay down. Oh, they broke through it. Wait, why is that door... How'd this... It seems like they just walked right through just now. Alright, Oboro, you're going to have to tend. I don't know if Oboro even has time. You tend to Oboro, or you tend to Crab. Oboro, fight. Yeah, these animals are going to do me in because we really don't have a whole lot of fight left. Yeah, they're just stomping those that are in bed right now. Yeah, the Thrumbo have given up. They're on last legs. I think, actually, Sine Curve looks to be the only one up and alive right now, because she's not here. Everybody else is unconscious. And that might be it. You guys might have just killed the Pantheon, or the builders of the Pantheon. Looks like, actually the bulk goods traders are getting stomped out pretty hard too. More box of goods traders coming in from Fingface. My relationships with them are going to hell, but that's to be expected. Some of them are going crazy. Epiphany's on her feet. Let's see here. I doubt you're going to be able to tend to Crab to the point where you can save him, but we can try. No, he's dead. Alright, let's save who we can. Save people that aren't too far away. Because when you're as wounded as we are, you don't have a lot of time on the clock. And I would turn Sine Curve around, but she's years away from being able to be helpful. True and Panda just died. Crab died. Whole bunch of animals died. Diamond died. Bookhead is down here and alive. Psychic Soothe coming down, and Slaver's coming down. Slaver. So the Psychic Soothe is from... The Slaver's from Dragaron, the Psychic Soothe from Jabuja. Alright, Kavisi's on her feet. Let's see. Everybody is going to be a doctor right now. Nope, she's down again. That was brief. Elm just died. And the temple's untouched. Totally, absolutely untouched. Oh, Enjoy is on his feet. That's a good one. Let's see. Enjoy. Go rescue Kavisi. Awesome OBT, or whatever your name is. Thanks for the sub. Another Riddle Girl sent another tornado, but it is way far away, not going to be much of a problem. And Fingface saying another bulk goods person. Alright, so Enjoy is able to patch quick. So let's see if we can't rescue Jeffrey before he dies in like 10 seconds. Alright, so Jeffrey, you got 4 hours on the clock. Camasia doesn't. Bunch of Broom Rats just died. Oh, I think they all exploded on one another. Well, that's healthy. That's why I generally don't keep booms. Alright, Camasia, you are being stolen from the grasp of death, I think. Meteorite from Arc Rune. Alright, Jerry, you are patching up the Thrumbo. I think that's probably wise. Oh, this one's dead in 5 seconds. He's not going to be able to really do anything there. Gecko Killer just died as well. Aggro and Frasabi are not going to die. Death dead as well. At this point, if you're outside of this room, chances are not going to be able to get to you in time. Let's see. Book, yeah. A Book is still rescuable, but it's going to be tough. Kubi just dropped 3 Resmec serums. I'm going to have a lot of unconscious people. Actually, the Resmec serum house somehow spawned in here. How, I have no idea. So I'm going to start using it. Diamond's alive. Crew's alive. And let's do Cookie next. Alright, all the animals, I actually need to keep... I need to keep all the animals away from dead bodies, because I don't want the animals eating anyone that we want to resurrect. So, let's say animals, you all can there's plenty of food and sustenance here, and none of my people got knocked out there. So what we're going to do is put all the animals to Area 1. And that way we won't have, like, any accidental eating of our own people. Let's see. Making sure that no one's bleeding out under my watch here. I don't think they are. Okay. So enjoy. Let's go get Bookhead. Bookhead is going to end up probably infected. Oh, that's not Bookhead. He doesn't have a tail. I could check numbers for bleeding out, but yeah, I could do that. Let's see. Health needs treatment or bleed rate. So Bookhead is the only one bleeding right now. Figured that was kind of the obvious. Fangface, Resurrecting Crab. Cool. Alright, another thing that would be nice is if we clean this. I mean, this is years of cleaning. Witsy's alive now. So we have what? Kadath, Elm, Panda, and Gecko that are still dead. But there is some Resmix serums around. We just have to find them. Because there is it's challenging to find them. What I could do is I could just caravan. So here's one. It's currently decaying, though. Jerry, let's go have you use this on Elm. Okay, there's Elm. So Mr. Jerry, use on Elm. Kadath just got rezzed. This is like Story of Job level end times here. Now, there's a whole lot of animals that also need some medical attention. And I know they don't exactly take priority, but I'm going to have the hurt animals have some beds. I just spam some beds. So, Tiffany, you're healing the... Yeah, okay. There we go. 2 more pawns revived. Oh, wow. So, Jen reviving Gecko. Elm got revived from Dub, and that means Jerry doesn't have anyone to revive. So, Panda, you're the last one. I would say, all things considering, our people held out pretty well. Now, there's going to be a lot of infections here. So, what I'm probably going to end up doing is having to... Any clean bedroom is going to become a hospital room for now. Yeah, especially the single bedrooms. So, let's see. Camasia got an infection. Yeah, we're all going to get infections. So, I would say turn everything into hospital rooms, and I'll have to reassign bedrooms later. Because laying on a dirty ground here is not going to be good for anyone's health. The ones that got resurrected are... so who else? Camasia, Carta. The ones that got resurrected aren't going to have any injuries like that, but the ones that are downed will. Sine Curve, still blissfully unaware. Oh, so this is offer gifts. I'll offer gifts to you. Sorry, Sine, you're going to have to keep going. Enjoy is on a smoke leaf binge. And another Manhunter pack from Serenity of foxes. Not really sure if I have any ability to deal with Manhunter packs at the moment, so my best bet would be to hide near the bulk goods people and have them hopefully deal with it. Because I don't have anyone that has any sort of health here. Everybody is on the verge of a mental break. It's, if you look at their needs, you know, allies dying, malnourished, intense pain. There's a lot of negative. Oh, but here they are. Came straight at me. Alright, there you go. You've knocked me unconscious. Didn't take much because I was already so wounded. And they'll probably end up going to the bulk goods people. In fact, Epiphany, just hang out in the in there for a moment. Joy. Have you self-tend? Bookhead's been patched up. I'm surprised Bookhead didn't end up with a disease being out there for so long. So Jerry's self-patching, and Joy is going on Smoke Leaf binge, which is going to be pretty funny because there's probably Smoke Leaf, a little bit of Smoke Leaf everywhere. Alright, so now we're going to need, so this Masterwork bed has a immunity gain factor 107, but we're still going to need to tend. Aggro. Yeah, these animals are going to have to kind of fend for themselves. I'm not really in a position to help anyone but myself right now. I barely can help myself. Someone like Jerry's hobbling around on one leg. I mean, that just shows you the sort of desperation that we've got going on. He's drunken and hobbling around on one leg. Hospital coming down from Tippa. Joy, where are you going? That's weird. Yeah, I do have some hospital beds in here, but my hospital is in no position to house anyone. It's kind of outdoors and nasty. It lost all its roofs. Rat Muncher somehow gave birth in all of that. Only getting marginally burned, I suppose. Jeffrey's better at animals. Rough times. Thanks, Groggy. Taking a look at Kavisi and Vamorix. They're okay. Raid coming in from Asbog. Small raid, and this raid is almost certainly going to hit this bulk goods. He's no longer binging. He knocked himself out. Nice. Smoke Leaf lowers your consciousness, and when you're already in a lot of pain, that just means you get knocked unconscious. Yeah, I can hear the bulk goods. They're fleeing. Oh no, the enemies are fleeing. Okay. Alright, a lot of the people that are rezzed up are just sort of vomiting on the floor. Jerry, the madman, is still... Alright, yeah, let's let you get some food in you. He's still trying to help everybody, despite being barely alive. Alright, Epiphany, you could go consume some food. Flying Curve is definitely enjoying being on the road. So there should be Resmec Serum for Klein somewhere. Let's see. Let's check history here. There it is. So let's use that before Klein starts rotting. So Epiphany, use Resmec Serum and Klein. The longer we wait, the worse it will be. Oh, and a cold snap from Asbog. Asbog's still trying to beat me into submission, I guess. Full snaps and raids being sent. Alright, Klein's popped up. And Joy's popped up. Alright, so now let's start carrying people to bed. Even though I really should take care of myself. I'm going to try to house everybody, because if we get raids and they're behind doors, you know, the people that are down and rezzed or whatever, they'll be at least a little marginally protected. Means rescuing a whole bunch. probably end up using a lot of the heal mech serum for res psychosis and other such effects, I imagine. Jerry, you're still pretty fast for a man with one leg. Oh, she died from malnutrition or something. What was it? No, it wasn't malnutrition. What actually killed you? It says malnutrition, but she's not actually malnourished 100%. I'm sort of confused by that, I think. That really doesn't make much sense. But let's see. We might have other res mechs that are sitting around that didn't get used. It's kind of hard to tell. So we use that one. We use this one. There were some others, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, she was probably malnourished because of the gut worms. The gut worm combo did it in. Go juice from Iris. Well, Enjoy's trying to eat. Yeah, the problem is gut worms plus a bunch of wounds makes it really hard. Yeah, he fell asleep trying to eat. That's kind of funny. I mean, it's sad too, but also funny. Alright, so you died from malnutrition, even though your malnutrition was 40%? Yeah, that doesn't seem right. You, Enjoy, you're going to take Wake Up. Wake Up will help. More raids coming in. A little late to the raider party. One, oh no. There's a few of them. They're just kidnapping people. Oh, that's great. I have pretty much no way to stop them either. So he's just mining his way. Awesome Beto or whatever is mining his way. And these 3 pawns I really am not going to be able to get back. We'll just have to rescue them or something in the future. What is this guy doing? He's just grinding his way through everything. Yeah, because I don't have anyone that can catch these guys. My healthiest people are still not healthy enough to even move at a reasonable speed. Alright, let's get this fire out. Jerry's going on an assaulting spree. Well, the only one left conscious is Enjoy, so... But Enjoy just had catharsis. What was Enjoy doing that he got catharsis? I don't even know. So... He's gonna be so high and drunk, he won't even care. I got a caravan that arrived, so let's do some trading. Oh, we did bring Glitch. Okay, I thought we didn't have a... I'm just gonna oversell everything. I'm not interested in bringing home weapons that I don't need. We got plenty of those at home. Let's see here. Buy your gold. Buy 100 of it. No, I can even buy more than that. 140. Alright, we are pretty far from home. Alright, so we got another raid coming in from Polans. This is a rather sizable raid and a toxic fallout from Apophis. Alright, animals. Area 2. Anyone left standing, go to Area 2. Parta died from his infection. So Epiphany is sleeping on top of 2 corpses. Let's have you move. I think there's need for that. Two of the animals just went crazy because of the bond they had with Carta. Oh, Ben. Ben's actually up out of his, yeah, he's got resurrected, and he's able to be useful. I'm going to get him over to this Claymore, which was Cookie's Claymore. Alright, guys, stop walking through the area. Animal AI is sometimes dumb at best, and even worse than dumb otherwise. Look, I told them to go to Area 3. They keep walking right on through. Guys, and Area 3, let's go. There you go. Nope, that's not what. There we go, that's Area 3. Froggy, thanks for the bits. No, you're not. Drunk animals. Whatever. I'm not gonna bother. Alright, Ben, you are up. Jerry is, getting beat up by Gush here. He's not even really defending himself. Bookhead just died from malnourishment. Yeah, the gutworms are making malnourishment the leading cause of death again. And I don't have enough people alive to counteract or to treat who I need to. Because the remaining people that are upright move too slowly. They can barely feed themselves. So yeah, malnourishment, or malnutrition, whatever you want to call it. Slaver coming in. Jerry, you got chopped up pretty hard. Enjoy, you go rescue Jerry. That's a fire I can't even fight. I do know that I have a toxic fallout, but I can't really deal with that either. Now, some of the ones that were resurrected should be getting up pretty soon. 5 meals coming down from Camasia, thanks. Alright, let's haul these fine meals in. Alright, Panda's awake. Thanks, Jen, for the bits. Celebrating the gutworms, I suppose. That's not literally what you're doing, but... Alright, let's go eat what we can. Oh, Jeffrey, you're upright. How? I have no idea. Look at the amount of wounds he has, but he doesn't care. Quit with the noises. I know my animals are dying. I don't really care. God saw fit to kill the animals, so the animals died. Like the Great Flood, right? Alright, feed you. Feed you. Alright, animals. We're gonna move you once again so that you don't all get toxic fallout. Alright, so a lot of people are getting back up. You got fed. Alright, feed Cookie. And rescue Panda. Ooh, that's a bad bed to be in. Numpty just died. And a raid from Mr. Local. Those guys, way up there. Alright. Alright, numbers. Health. Where is nutrition? I don't really see nutrition anywhere. Needs food. There we go. That's it. Elm needs food. Oh, you're already eating? Okay. Dath and Panda need to be fed. I knew Panda needed to, because we just carried Panda to a bed. Cookie just got fed, so Gecko, feed Panda. Duck coming down from Andy. And these guys are just stealing stuff instead of raiding. Observe running corpse is what turns you, not anything else. Not all your friends dying. Interesting choice. Dry thunderstorm coming down from Toby. It's all happened because I killed the rats? I didn't even kill all the rats. Well, a bunch of the rats are still alive even. Morix consuming chocolate. So I think what I'm going to do is restrict everybody to home zone, because it's going to get a mite bit toxic-y out there. We don't really need them to be moving around and leaving or anything like that. This bed should no longer be used. In fact, this bed should no longer be used either. Looks like we're heading maybe into a volcanic winter. Cookie Monster, you're up on your feet. There's Ben's blade there. Ben has your blade, so we'll just have you switch for now. The Morix is a slaughterer. What are you going to slaughter? Animals, because of rep deprived. Gravity. I mean, I'm not really in any position to try to stop him, but... Oh, the one person I selected to try to stop him went on Sad Wander. Alright, well, there goes, Ava. Dead because Vamorix wanted her to be. Cookie, you don't have to stay standing in there. Alright, so we have 3 people that have yet to be rezzed. We've got Bookhead, Camassia, and Carta. Han just revived Camassia. She's alive. With dementia, unfortunately, but alive. And a raid coming in from Ava Lakia because her wolf died, I suspect. Or was killed. More like. Alright, volcanic winter. Elm. Let me go get great bows. I need to start having people equip some stuff. Wolf bear executed from cutting. Oh, so Remarks, you're not done, are you? I see how it is. You're killing everything. I'm just gonna knock you out. Alright, he's knocked out. These guys are just stealing what they can. And a cold snap from Woodsy. These guys aren't stealing much. What are you trying to steal? They seem confused about what stealing is. Upon revive, Carta's up. Thanks, guys, for sending some good juju my way. Let's try to find another bow. Psychic Soothe dropping on me. Alright, you want that axe? Fine, you can have that axe. I'm not going to stop you. Alright, so at this point, some of these beds are going to be switched back. We're going to definitely have to roof off everything. Go. Manhunter pack coming from Mord of Boomalopes. Well, they're going to eat the hell out of Gecko Killer, that's for sure. Alright, so this here should be... Yeah, no one should sleep there. Kadath, you're up. Need to find a bow for you. 5 meals coming down from Camasia. Thanks, Camasia. Alright, so I'm slowly trying to equip the ones that are gain consciousness. I wonder where your, Cookie, you had a battle axe, right? I wonder where your battle axe went. I guess it could give you this, this sword here. Maybe that was your sword. I don't even recall. All right, so Witsy is screwed, I suspect. These are obviously going to splash back. Really no way to take these things out without it becoming a problem. At least we're in toxic rain. Alright, Cookie, you go unrestrict, put Ben out. Why isn't it letting me put Ben out? There we go. Hit clicking wrong or something. Alright, there they go. More food coming down from Cam. Alright, Witsy, you're going to need a rescue, and I'll have Cookie do that in a second. Alright, I'm just going to forbid that room. Comes a little bit of a burial tomb or something. No, I didn't realize Jerry went down. Chat event, dry thunderstorm. Alright, let's go build the roof over here. People are going to be in the hospital. We kind of need a roof over it. Oh! Trying to thunder me. burrow deciding to punch his patient. Well, that's going to be easy. Everybody's so hurt that any sort of mental break and they immediately start, they immediately go down. Man, that is a big hole in that stockroom. Why is Panda so happy? Panda's happy because the psychic soothe? I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, Cookie, soon I'll leave you alone. You go relax or whatever. Trying to get as many rubes up as I can. Restrict you to home. All my animals here, I'm going to restrict you all to home as well. You could go find yourself some food or whatever. Panda, I want you to unrestrict all some meals. Cookie, I'm going to have you do the same. I suspect some food shortages on the way, so might as well get some meals in when we can. Alright, now let's re-restrict. Cookie's in a daze. Yeah, the zone is pretty ugly. There's a lot of dead bodies around. We're getting hit by lightning and stuff. 'Tis the end times. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is paint a new zone. So, I'm going to paint a zone really crudely, but I'm going to paint a zone to protect from the toxic fallout. Just going to need to keep a pause for a second so I can solely focus on it. And this will allow us to stay relatively protected from, you know, toxicity. And I'll assign everybody to this. So essentially we're planning on making this designated area sort of livable and everything else be damned for now because we can only focus on so much. So that looks about right. So animals, go to area 1 and everybody else restrict to area 1. Seems about right. I still have my old toxic zone, but it's too large and includes too much area that is not protected by toxic fallout. If you take a look at the old zone, it's much wider and includes spots that will not be roofed up in any reasonable amount of time. Plus the whole temple that I'm not going to be able to contend with either, which is why I'm not using it. Morix is already feeding Frass. Good. All of my original animals, yeah, I'm definitely down to a smaller cast. For better or for worse, Friday. Alright, Friday's bonded. Massia dropping out a bunch of gifts to the community. Thanks. Thank you, Cam. Appreciate it. Exhaustion, huh? I can cure that. Don't want to overdo it with the wake up. We have a lot of work to do, that's for sure. Building roofs. Alright, so we're roofing off where we need to. Slowly. That is a lot of slag. Joy, no longer inspired. Kadath, given up. I have a bedroom specifically designed for those that give up. No, I don't really. Okay, so here's what I will do. Carta's downed. And Joy, you go try to arrest Kadath. And he agrees to it. Gonna go arrest him again. Alright, Kadath. Sorry, man. It's for your own good. Hope you get fed in all of this. In fact, the doctoring is #1. I'm just gonna set wardening really high as well, so that we don't have any non-feeding problems. Right, what is the deal with this roof zone? You guys roofed up this all so nicely, and then you sort of stopped. Cookie, it's time for you to wander back inside, I think. The toxic buildup is climbing. Look at all the nastified corpses out there, huh? Be Pavlov, I totally agree with you there. Alright, no longer psychotic state, that's good. Alright, we are, if Bookhead's not going to get revived, we are going to have to bury him. There is a penalty to unburied colonists. Yes. I'm going to wear my tinfoil hat, trying to avoid further damning. There we go. Now we're roofing it off. Cooking with gas. Maybe I should change my name, drop in some goat juice. Alright, so Aggro's got a cut scar to the brain. Demacia, you were, what, with dementia? Yeah, we had some ramifications of the Resmax serum. Or all the resurrections, that is. Those I can deal with a little bit later. We also have some surgeries that need to take place, like new legs, etc. Alright, Gecko. Gonna have you... There's a lot of bodies to clean up, but I might as well get an early start, or early-ish start. Wake up coming down from Tadpole. Dath is hiding in his room, because colonists left unburied. Alright, let's go ahead and bury him. I'm not going to be able to bury him in a nice way, because we just simply do not have the means. But enjoy. Seem to be standing around or working on art, but come on, Lemonkin, don't stand on my grave. Alright, he's already rotten, so there's really no amount of burying him that would, or resurrecting him that would work. He'd be a zombie. There we go. These can go unowned again. Acid is trying to bash me. You can play at that game. Alright, you're no longer berserk now, that's for sure. Cookie is starving. Well, that's just the gutworms, isn't it? Ooh, masterwork pants. And a party going on. Be good if people attended the party. Not that there's a lot to celebrate, but, you know, party, right? Yeah, this room's quality went down because of the lack of flowers. It's not that it got destroyed or anything. Sine Curve just got home. Probably thinking, what the hell, guys? Yes, it has seen better days. She's like trying to put away stuff and is like, alright, I'm just gonna drop it anywhere because There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason anymore to anything around here. In fact, this is one big wreck zone area. In fact, it's not even enclosed, is it? No, it's not even enclosed because all the doors are missing. That's kind of funny. Massia. We'll walk over there. Cookie Bunny, thanks for the sub gift. Very, very generous of you. All right, let's go make this granite door so that we don't have like an open base. Oh, bye-bye, Lemminkin. You OD'd on drugs. All right, Camassia, use Heal Mech Serum. You're no longer demented. And I'll take a look to see if there's other people that need similar treatments. All right, so now we at least have an inside zone here, so that's good. Glitch, you should be set on Area 1. Which is, what kind of interpretation does this go to Area 1? Oh boy, you stupid creature, you. Jeffrey's catatonic. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you at all. All right, so the problem is some of the animals are getting to the go juice, and that is causing ODing of sorts. Cookie. No one wants this job, but someone's got to do it. Glitch, you might want to move out of there. Glitch will figure it out. You meet coming down? That's funny. Alright. Dumping stockpile. I'm going to put slag here. Just to make it out of the way. Beer coming down from Iris. Fortunately for me, it's kind of out of the zone. Massia. Oh, Cookie was about to do that. Sorry. Cookie, go build that door. Glitch slept through that corpse inferno. That's funny. Didn't even notice. Alright, neutral, bad, bad. Here's some events that you all can vote on. Didn't mean to equip that last one, but that's okay. Vamorix, how are you doing? You're okay. Now we still need to get some sort of clean room for the surgery for Jerry. Or do you use Heal Mech Serum or something? He also has a missing ear, so that's another issue. We're getting some Masterworks stuff getting built. Alright, so right now I'm just trying to move people out of the tunnel here. Cookie's doing it because she's bloodlusted and doesn't really mind dead bodies. Or nastified bodies at all. Alright, Cookie. Go. BC is now building up these walls here. Trying to take care of the base the best I can. Midst of a toxic fallout. Might want to unload all the food that Glitch has on him. Yeah, I could do that. I could definitely do that. All 2 berries? No, I'm not going to worry about it. It's becoming foggy. Enjoy. Let's go burn up some corpses. And then clear weather. You guys are fighting with weather. Okay. I can dig it. Out of there. Kill counts. I'm kind of interested in the kill counts, right? So, human likes. We got Jeffrey and Cookie with 76 and 49 apiece. Pretty good kill counts, I gotta say. Group of travelers are passing by. That's cute. Why would they ever visit me? I have no idea. Zooming out to 1,000 miles up. I'm just gonna unforbid everything because there's reason to have it resewn. Tantrum. You're gonna destroy Hyperwave? No, you ain't. Food binge. Okay, we could do that. We're repairing up what we can. Grand statue just got done of an excellent jade. Enjoy. How about you go install it? And queue up another one. Why were you working over here? Oh. Wait, why were you working both? Alright, suspend that. I'll just have you continue working on that Silver Grand. I'm a little confused, but that's alright. Call this wake up back while we're out here. Does any pawn need to be reassigned because of pawn death? Probably, almost certainly. We have a lot of unassigned skills, but I don't want to spend 5 minutes going through them. Right now, people are sort of tidying everything up and sort of tending to themselves, so I'm just going to let that happen. We do have a lot of people that probably want to share beds. I should pay some attention to that, I suppose. So, Camasia, we'll give you the legendary bed because you are our crafter, and you can share that bed with Jerry. Alright. Who else? Oboro. You have a bond with Snoop Dogg. I'm just going to start to unassign these beds. Low food. Yeah, I know. Alright, speaking of low food, let's go harvest what we can. I'm not going to worry about my hayfield. Joy, you are outside. Let's get you inside. Oh, you meant Twitch reassigning the viewer? No, I actually don't need any of that. There would be a prompt of... I'm not getting that prompt. That's a good amount of corn. Elm, you and Carta are in bed. Alright. BC, you and Jeffrey. Let's see. Starry Sign. BC and Jeffrey. Because obviously all these beds got unassigned. Oboro, you like a dog, so you don't get that bed. Cookie and Epiphany. Cookie. Epiphany. I'm like totally blind right now. I don't know why. Hey, you're right there. Alright, Ben. Cassia already has a bed. With Jerry, Enjoy. Gecko. Dolly's not part of the group. Acid, nope. Your husband somewhere else. I already did you guys. And you guys are X's. Okay, so everyone that needs to share a bed with someone is sharing a bed with someone. We are all set there. This week on Dirty Jobs, I clean up hundreds of corpses. I'd be a terrible micro, wouldn't I? Alright, so slag. Forget this zone here. So this zone here, I'm gonna copy settings, copy name, delete, dump, paste settings, paste name, cancel that. So yeah, we're gonna put the slag in there. Simple meals from Malodorous or something like that. Sorry, I just butchered your name. What was your real name? Oh, I'm scrolled down. Malodius. Smells bad, but some actually real name. Sorry. Alright, Ms. Cookie. Let's go grab that. Any permanent injuries after that mess? Let's see. I think that's an old cut scar. This is a newer cut scar, I believe. Epiphany's cut scar on right shoulder. Jerry has a missing ear, missing leg. So that would be permanent. I don't know how old that cut scar is. Yeah, I guess Acid got a recent cut scar as well. Vomorix's eye got mangled. That was from the dromedary. Oboro's missing a leg. So we're missing a few legs here. And then Witsy has a stab scar, which is old, actually. Alright, so what I'm hoping to do is to clean up this hospital, and then I can start to tend to the people that have missing limbs and whatnot. So I'll just continue to haul out the slag, and once illuminated, we should be able to then do the surgeries. Billiards table coming in from Red. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's poor, but thank you anyway, I guess. At least it's a rec type. And then fine meals from Mord, which is out here, so we're going to have to grab them. Architect leg for that missing leg. Well, I have 2 missing legs, but I will put that towards someone. Whoops. I painted a really large zone there. I am trying to clean up that that hospital as best as I can. Removing slag, removing corpses. And then my plan is eventually to just use all the animals to haul all the slag away. That's the eventual idea. Because this is just so much slag, I need to do something with it. Yo, what happened? You were gonna haul meals and you were like, nah, tomorrow. Alright, boom rats join. I don't even know where they went. Wild animals. Hello, boom rat 7. Poker table from Red. There's only 1 chair, so I don't know what kind of poker they're going to be playing. Like solitaire poker. Who here like... Oh, my Devil Strand is definitely dead. I'm just not even going to worry about it. Who here likes solitaire? Hunter lacks weapons? Yeah, some people will. I don't know if I'm going to do any serious hunting anytime soon. Look at all these dead bodies. Alright, there we go. Carta, you're the last one in. You know, I survived that onslaught mostly because a lot of you were very kind and generous with your gifts and resurrections. I didn't really survive it so much as you all resurrected me afterwards. To be honest, I'm not even sure that that was truly a survivable event, even with the best of tactics, because when they pod down on top of you, there's really not much you can do to survive. You know, not when it's a 20-on-1 ratio, they're landing on your head scenario, and you don't, you know, because the only way to level the odds in vanilla RimWorld is to have defenses, but of course we are without defenses. This is, you know, a sort of medieval series or something like that where defenses don't exist. So yeah, I mean, pretty brutal. That beer might be nice. Alright, so we almost have the hospital to a working state here. It's clean. We got some heal mech serum coming down from Derry. Sorry I'm late. Seems like you missed a lot. Yeah, well, this will eventually be thrown up, I think, what, tomorrow night on YouTube? Or you could watch it on Twitch. It should be fun. Can't medieval people still set up traps? Yeah, but there's when you get potted on, traps don't work, you know? When raiders are landing on your head, it's not like you could have traps ready for them landing on your head. And the vast majority of those attacks were just pod drops on my head, so, you know, there's no amount of preparation for that. Wood coming down from Poison Stinger. You're wondering why Tornado's so expensive? It's because it's so damaging. I don't really believe that it is priced incorrectly, and I don't think people would agree with you, given the amount of destruction it did. That Tornado ended up killing all those animals and destroyed the entire barn. The last Tornado actually destroyed about a third of the temple. I would say the Tornadoes probably even need to be more expensive, given the potential damage they cause. Yes, is a chance, but when that chance is good, you know, when it lands its target, it does so much more damage than the points to replace it. Case in point, when the last Tornado ripped through, it did, for 10,000, it did probably 50,000, 100,000 points worth of damage to the temple. So, yeah, I would say Tornadoes are, if anything, a discount. Alright, looks like our Irish farm here yielded because we've got plenty of potatoes, which is good. The hospital here has a few corpses, but we'll carry out the few remaining corpses, and then we could start to do those surgeries. You think ResMech is underpriced? Well, you're all gods that have command of life and death. I don't know, maybe it is underpriced, but if I was to price ResMech lower, I have to raise the raids, as they are the only way to undo the damage from a raid is, generally speaking, heal mech serum and ResMech serum. So it's priced to combat one another. Basically, the idea is you know, you've got good and evil, and good things and evil things should be priced against one another. Although I'm always open to suggestions, I'm just, in this case, saying that, in my opinion, all the damage that can be done should be undone with the same amount of points. Which is challenging to do, for sure. So, Kamasia, you are the doc... Oh, actually, Enjoy, you're the doc. Alright, so let's get these done. Are these random? Yes, they are. So you gave me a sandstone one. Guess I'll put it in my temple. And why don't we just build a roof over the entire temple at this point and add it to the one zone. You restrict. Witsy, that makes me nervous. Enjoy. Let's continue that. Ooh. Alright, forbid. Unforbid. Who's trying to do the surgery? I'm really, really confused. Oh, Cookie was. There we go. So Boro has the Architect leg, and Jerry, you're getting the prosthetic because you have another Architect leg, so your speed will average out. And that way we don't have one person that's unfairly disadvantaged. Yeah, for all the balances, there is a lot of there's a lot of factors to take in play. You know, ultimately the balance is sort of very dependent on you guys, because obviously you can decide to just send me raids 24/7. I mean, the balance is, you are the balance. The players are the balance. So that's something to keep in mind. No matter what you set the prices to, the balance is always going to be determined by the generosity or ferocity of the gifts or attacks that get sent your way, and not so much about, you know, what this costs, what that costs. And at the end of the day, it's about having fun, not about, you know, everything being perfectly balanced, like, you know, to the nth degree. I think it's less important to hit that, like, perfect balance of, like, you know, one death and one life cost the same, and more like, hey, stuff is happening and it's funny and interesting, if that makes sense. Alright, Mr. Kadath, you gave up on the community, but I did not give up on you. Yeah, basically you guys are the storytellers. That's the easiest way to look at it. Ugh, overstock. We are overstocked. Yeah, you guys are the storytellers, so the balance is sort of up to you. So when you know, like just at the beginning of this episode, when you decide to send, you know, 150, 200 pod raiders landing on me, obviously, pod raids, you know, the pod raids were cheaper than the amount of damage and repair that they incurred. Does that mean that pod raids should be a lot more expensive? In my opinion, no. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. And I sort of enjoy it. But, you know, that's just me. Not everything is always going to be balanced, though. Although I do sort of appreciate it. So another thing I would say for Kenshi on the Rim, which is the Kenshi RimWorld mashup series, yeah, like the animals aren't exactly balanced either. But that doesn't matter. No. Maybe we need to repatch it a little bit before we do a 1.0 release, or before Artie does a 1.0 release. But for now, it works. Oh, corpses are full again. Massia, sorry, you're the closest. So I deeply apologize for making you do this. No, Poison Stinger, I don't disagree that the Resmic Serum is cheap. It is. But, however, think about how many minutes or even hours that you have to watch the stream in order to afford it. Yeah, so the reason why the serum is cheaper is people don't like to see their own characters die. That's the simple long and short of it. And if you all want to... Oh, Fallout is done. That was a short Fallout. So if you all want to, you know, keep your characters alive, I like to give you options in being able to control that. Yeah, so I'm not saying it's controversial. I'm not saying I even disagree with you. I'm just saying, you know, I do it because people don't want to see... People want to see heroics and not tragedy, necessarily. Or a mix of the two. So if you can't... If you don't reward risks, you're not going to get entertainment. I guess what I'm trying to say. I think we need to move Bookhead to the temple. We, in fact, instead of trying to save up for a grand statue, what we could end up doing is enshrine him in a sarcophagus, a golden sarcophagus. I think we almost have enough gold for that, whereas a grand statue is far and above our pay grade at the moment. I wish there was like an easy toggle of like roof on, roof off. I mean, there isn't, but it would be really, really cool if there was. Because having to paint these zones continually, I'm not going to say it's the bane of my existence, but it's like watching me paint by numbers, and I'm well aware of that. Alright, so Lavish Meals coming down from Raptor Talon, and Human Leather from Pop Rock Nerd. Here are your escaped colonists. No, I don't think they are. We might get a ransom notice. I suspect we will. I hope we will. What kind of gold do I have? Oh yeah, I have enough for a sarcophagus. So furniture, or rather miscellaneous sarcophagus made of gold? No, that's steel. Made of gold, and we'll put them on the river. And we're gonna make sure that Kavisi is the one that builds it. She says she needs building material gold. So unrestrict everybody. And then animals are gonna go back to no pets. And that way they can maybe scavenge for themselves. Beer coming down from Kyle. Thanks, Kyle. It's too bad you can't remove roofs the same speed that you can build them. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to do a caravan pack spot there. Get rid of my other one. And... caravan. Who's quick? Jerry, you're quick. Jerry and... actually, let me see numbers here. Move speed. Jerry and Oboro. Alright, form caravan. Jerry. Oboro. Alright, there we go. Thanks, Klein, for that little alert there. Another grand statue. Statue. Statue is what you get when you poop out a statue. Alright, Kadath, how close are you to be able to join us? Ish. Jerry here. Looking at heal mech. Thinking about heal mech serum. I don't think there's... oh, well, that mangled eye is pretty painful. But, no, I don't know. Bionic eye we could wait for. And then Witsy's stab scar is pretty painful, but it's not gonna kill us. Alright, so there goes the slag. I'm just gonna bring it out to the edge of the map and then turn back. I don't want it. I'm trying to get rid of it. Alright. Items. Abandon all. And re-enter. Human leather coming down. Apparently these are my my kin that that got torn from me. Alright, again, I'm gonna do a Jerry Oboro slag dump. I think this is the best way to deal with slag. Rumbos and tornadoes in equal amounts. Almost equal. Oh, where'd this large statue come from? Let's install that for ourselves. I know, greedy, but y'all probably aren't gonna... well, maybe you'll kill me over it. I can always move it. Echo, you need treatment for gutworms, okay. Speaking of treatment, let's get our docks not to dock everybody. Back to good docks only. And then these bedrooms becoming bedrooms again, because we do have a functioning hospital now. So Acid, you don't need to sleep on the ground. So just to keep you all updated on the Twitch partnership, I am waiting an indefinite period of time to hear back from them. I sort of wish I could give you time frames or something like that. Now, of course, I am able to run ads now. It rolled out to all the affiliates. which is, I guess, cool, but the amount of money that I make from ads, you'd probably laugh at, so it's not just cool. So you all voted for a tornado. It is ripping up the east side of the base, but I don't think it's coming to us. Could, but I think we're okay. Oh, poor Kadath. He's locked up in the prison here. And the tornado hits him. Or not the tornado, the food poisoning hits him. Elm has an inspiration. Oh, that's the first inspiration post-fight there. I also want to zoom out and allow sowing of everything. Looks like some of the double strands survived. Okay, we're taking slag from weird places here. We're not just taking slag from the base, we're taking slag from kind of everywhere, which is odd. Architect. Unforbid. Alright, so we're getting the hay back. Vamorix. Let's get you a bow. Somehow this caravan loaded up... Oh, weird. They loaded up this... They exited without the animals? I don't know what happened. That kind of looks like what happened. Knight Divinity dropping me some beer. Or the fact that she tried to kill me, I guess. We're still working on the sarcophagus. Kivisi. I'm going to have you consume a meal and then work on said sarcophagus. We have old... Who's in here? It contains people that we no longer want to enshrine. I think is the long and short of it. Alright, Jerry and Abara, you're going to get a little break here. I think what I'll do is zoom out, and I'm just gonna try to get rid of all the slag. There is surely a lot of it. Hospital looks okay though. I think they were they were just animals in the caskets. Oh, this was finished. Let's open it up. Get rid of that guy that we don't need. Psychic tea coming from Palans. No, open. I don't want Chris in there. He was never a colonist. So assign book. Book. So actually, here we'll do storage. Rotten. Oh, he was a colonist? I don't think he was. I'm gonna ignite him. What I'll do is I will. Maybe he was. I don't remember who he is though. I'm gonna haul him there. Burn him up. No, don't put... There. Give him the burn. Alright, Ben, you're gonna put book here. There. There we go. That seems about right. And we're going to want to illuminate temple. I'll make you do that as well. Alright, corpse is gone, so I can now put out the fire. Royal bed coming down. Might help the temple if you put it in there. Steel royal bed. Sure. I don't know why we want a royal bed in here, but it does raise the beauty, I suppose. We're up to 236. We're actually getting pretty close here. Here's another grand statue. So enjoy, you little artist, you. All that one. And Jerry. I thought I picked Jerry. Jerry, you haul the bed. Oh, Cookie's already moving in. Somehow we just installed all that and the number never moved. Yeah, that's how brutal it can be at the high ends. Flopping bodies away. Looks like things are slowly getting replanted. Okay, grand statue made by Enjoy, unsuspend. And it's going to be made of jade. Wake up coming down from Tadpole. Nothing like a performance-enhancing drug. Look at all these elephants. The angry elephants. Has the... Okay, I should start hunting... Ooh, I'll hunt the big things. I should start hunting again because we need meat for food. Oh, Witsy. Unbelievably impressive bedroom. I don't think that's what that was for, buddy. I mean, no offense, but that's not... Oh, okay. Well, Switzerland called. They want their neutrality back. Alright. Aggro needs Heal Max Serum because he got a bit of a brain scratch. Rhino got pissed I shot it. Let's hope I had a speedy hunter. You're up late, Camasia. Cookie, you want to go kill a rhino with your bare hands? Or bare blade? Bare blade reminds me of Beyblades. Let's go Beyblade the rhino. I'm gonna eat you. Are my food today. Thank you. I might want to recreate the animal sleeping area. Yeah, probably. For now, I'm just gonna do a bunch of sleeping spots. Because we're still in the process of cleaning up everything else, but I guess I can replicate it to some degree. And then knowing that I'll fill it in more with bedrooms later. Alright, Elm, you're starving. Get yourself some food. The gutworms causes starving pretty quick. Health check. What kind of health check do you want? Okay, let's do a health check anyway. Kavisi has a head scratch. Jeffrey is a catatonic breakdown. Cookie has gutworms. You have a torso scar. Ben has a torso scar. Epiphany has a shoulder cut and a torso scar and a prosthetic leg. Camasia is fine. Jerry has a missing ear. Do I have a spare ear? I do not. Enjoy. Nothing wrong. Gecko, gutworms. Carta, nothing. Acid, cut scar on the arm. Nothing. Mangled eye, a very mangled eye, one that is causing a lot of deficiencies. Oboro, nothing. Elm, gutworms. Witsy, stab scar to a toe, and Panda, nothing. Vomit rain. Stay dry, but I'll never be the same. Coming down on me, and flying nostrils sending me meds. Yeah, we have some scars here. The only other serious injury we've got is Aggro's brain scar, but I'm tending to that literally right now. And it's gone. And Jeffrey just got out of his coma, his catatonic state. Dig sending me rats, sending to keep them safe. So yeah, let's take a look at my animals. I'm not naming the rats, but I am keeping them safe. Vomit rate is over. Apparently, I don't know why Vomit Rain is neutral. Glitch sending Vomorix an eyeball. And rain coming down to wash away. Thanks, Glenn. Wash away all of that vomit. Yeah, that really shouldn't have been a neutral event. That's kind of a mean neutral event, considering it's makes everything ugly. Alright, enjoy. Someone's installing the eyeball, but I don't know who it is. Okay, who's doing the doctoring? I'm like staring at him. Who's doing your doctoring? Now, where is the eyeball then? Oh, wow. The eyeball landed down there? What in the hell? I guess because this is the proto wall here, it caused it to be... Ooh, Jerry got a inspiration. That's really, really good because he's an artist. So, grand statue of Silver Jerry. That's what we want. Stop cooking. Just work. Alright, Epiphany's here with the eyeball. Thanks, Epiphany, for doing all the footwork. Enjoy. Okay, Kamasi, you install it. I'm tired of Enjoy, like, doing it and then stopping. Kibble coming down from Mal. My favorite captain. Name a better captain, I dare you. I guess Hans Solo would be... he's up there of good captains, but Mal, there's none better. Mal means bad in the Latin. Alright, still tidying up all these slag. And then, of course, we need to do a run for all these weapons. In fact, Kavisi, you don't even have a melee weapon back. I think this was your Plasteel War Axe, but I'm not entirely sure. And, oh, maybe it was this excellent one. Yeah, author Camasia titled The Bat. I don't think that's a bat. And then, making sure that all... Jeffrey, you need a weapon back as well. I thought I grabbed one on Jeffrey. Oh, and then he went catatonic. Ben, Jeffrey, you're gonna switch. Well, Ben, go back to your original blade, and then Jeffrey will get his original blade. There we go. And now let's check the rest of them for good bows. In fact, numbers would be faster. So Acid, you want your Pilum, whatever it is. There it is. Arda. A bow. Soon I'm going to be getting rid of all this stuff. Bow. I'm going to interrupt everything that they're doing. Kadath. Trying to click on you. Wait, you're part of the group again? No, you're not. Alright, skip Kadath. Oboro. Line curve. Oh, you're a pacifist, that's right. And Witsy. Well, we're getting our bows back. Stella got her groove back. As far as assignments go, yeah, Penoxicillin. Okay, now they're all on antibiotics. Good. Well, my rec buildings suck, but, you know, that happens. Let's see. What if I was beef farming? I don't really want my head raked. Never mind. I'm just gonna be a scary clown. Jerry leveled up in art. Nice. I like how this is a prison cell. Maybe I'll make this just a regular old bed. Flying Ostro, what do you mean break up my raids? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, crab got abducted. Television, food consumption. Really? I'm missing food consumption for my wreck? I don't think that's the case. Thanks, Kavisi. Oh, chocolate. Yeah, I'm missing chocolate for recreation, I suppose. But once I get the slag out of here, I'll put it back. Speaking of which, we can work on that. I'm just gonna have everybody loaded up. They'll be a lot faster, right? Probably a woeful waste of their time, but whatever. Trying to get my farm back, you know? Come on, Elm. Get up there. Oh, they're waiting for everybody to converge? Okay, that is a waste of time. Alright, who's missing, then? I can just remove them from the queue. Wait, where are you guys? Oh, because... Hold on. Yeah, I'm an idiot. World. I didn't add any slag, did I? Alright, so now everyone's standing around, ready to do the work. Like trying to harvest a, like a potato field during peak harvest season where everyone has to stand around and help. Alright, items. Raid coming in from Hips or something. Alright, animals to the barn. What are you, sapping? No, they're not sappers. They just don't know what they're doing. It's a lost raid. Come on, guys. Yep. Oh, yeah, okay. Bye-bye, doors. Those doors go bye-bye a lot. Alright, so now we removed that stuff. This here is going to be chocolate. Everybody left the zone. And we're back. They're cutting on my head. Volley! Bontipo, that was almost the second time, day after day, that you were murdered in a raid. How are you doing, Rhodes? Cookie. How about instead of puking on Rhodes, you just finish him off? Animals, no pets. And now we are more or less slag free. I'm just going to cancel the hauling of this slag here, if I can. Ooh, there we go. A masterwork silver grand statue. Wonder how much this is going to put me up. Ted event, clear weather. Thanks, Balons. Boomalopes be dying. This is Enjoy's, and then this will be Jerry's silver statue. Cookie got a little hurt, as did Ben. Ben got more hurt. It's an old bastard scar. Bastard cut scar, though. I think we need probably 2 more statues or something like that. But reaching the end allows us to start with new ideas. Actually, I plan on polling you all about next series. So all of my subs, you will expect some messages from me. Fun times, right? All right, I'm still getting low food warnings. Are you trying to tame aggro and aggro's just like, nope? Yeah, that's exactly what was happening. That was kind of funny. Get back here. It's a Thrumbo, man. You're not going to catch him. I could definitely cheat on the numbers as well. Yeah, I could throw a bunch of the glorious beds that I have. The legendary and masterwork beds. Tip the scales. Actually, what? But I have a little bit of time. Ideally, not that I want to influence you all, ideally I would like to hit the 240 goal mark and then release a new series to you all with a new fresh idea, rather than to keep pushing against uphill like swarms of battles and whatnot. I think it would be a little bit more interesting to see what we can do next instead. I don't know, just my 2 cents. Alright, Death, you are ready to be recruited. Nice. Been a while. Why is our cooks not cooking? Probably because they all died and changed priorities. And some got kidnapped. Alright, thanks, Enjoy. No, don't make 1 meal. Alright, marble statue, trying for the 240. I think normal quality stuff doesn't even push the needle anymore. Not really. Unfortunately. Alright, butcher. There we go, now we have meat. Let's see. Oh, 239. Yeah, it pushed the needle. I was wrong. You think that sounds like a fabulous plan? Thanks. I was hoping that some would agree. Alright, Elm, why are you hungry? Don't go to sleep hungry. That makes me sad. Just jump in on this meal. Small statue from Power Music. A little bit more wealth. 2 granite statues. I'll have to nestle them in somewhere. Corpses be full. Another grand one from Andy. Grand Andy. Steel grand. Cool. And 1 from Cookie Bunny. Granite. Struggling to find... Yeah, 240 is a ridiculously tough goal, I gotta say. We haven't climbed. In fact, I think we've gone down because the beauty of the flowers was better, which is kind of funny. Like, more statues equal less grand. Range. Alright, chocolate from Night Divinity. Yeah, I think after these two, this Jade and the silver one, from Jerry and Enjoy. So Jerry and Enjoy, where are you? Jerry, you're resting? No time. Enjoy, you're resting? No, you're just consuming chocolate. Well then, take your drugs. Fangface sending a grand one of wood. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure these lesser materialed statues are moving the needle at all. Installing it? There we go. Yeah, no, it didn't move at all. Alright, but we just made one out of silver. That should help. And let's waste not any time making another one, just in case. Silver coming down from Witsy. $239. Yeah, it's really about the quality of the statue and not that we've made any. Enjoy is about to crank probably the game breaker. Joy, let's get that installed. Nope, not the game breaker. I was wrong. Thought it might be, but it was not. Chat event, sick of the rain. Yeah, I feel ya. Survive the swarm agrees. Rain's too much there. Nope, still not the game breaker. Kadath rejoins. I think you're still assigned, because it doesn't say you need a new name. You never died or anything, so that's good. Ooh, there was some love in the air. Someone was trying to woo Kadath. I saw it. Can't hide it from me. Alright, Mr. Kadath, we want you to get a bow, even if it is somewhat ceremonial. Raid coming in, delaying for Cobra. Another grand statue from Andy. Good, marble one. That might be enough. I don't know. Vomorix. Let's have you go check. Oh, they're just bashing the bedroom. Okay, well, into the door. And a Manhunter pack from AI. So this Manhunter pack is what? Lizards? Iguana? Raiders are fleeing, I think, because they were stuck. I'm not exactly sure what was going on there, but it did seem funny to me. Oh, that wasn't it. Bear. Okay, continue on that. I'm not, of course, taking the iguanas all that seriously. Maybe I should. Oh yeah, because Vomorix is getting nipped. Death by 1,000 cuts. Another Manhunter pack. This time of bunnies. Wow. Like the gods are taking it easy. Cookie. Knowing your moniker, I think you want to kill some bunnies. 5 meals coming down from Jen. Thanks, Jen. Warding away the starvation. Cookie, I don't think you have time for meals if you want to get in on this. Oh, Cookie's gonna be too late. Fine, that's probably a good idea. Well, I'll see if Jerry's pushes over the tipping point. If it doesn't, then I'll do exactly what you just said. Panther is hunting rats for food. I mean, okay. Silver. Got you. Jerry, call this one out. Clean a little dirt. 240! Boom! 240. All I needed to do was tidy up some dirt. That's right. You see it here. We hit the 240 mark. All right. Well, next up, what am I gonna do? Items, no, settings, coins, unlimited coins. Here's some tornadoes, and some vomit rain. Our rat's dead. So, unlimited coins means you don't have to spend coins to send to vents. It's free. Totally, totally free. So have at it, guys. This definitely looks like... Well, I think enough tornadoes have been purchased that the game is no longer running. So I'm going to disable all events because I literally can't play anymore. These raiders are like immediately getting killed by the tornadoes that you all sent. Funny how I make everything free, and the immediate response is, let's send Katrina my way, and not like, hey, free architect limbs for everybody. Oh, look at your own temple here. Actually, someone did send a lot of architect stuff. I take it back. That is a lot of arms. Did I save before making everything free? I probably have an autosave. The thing is, this is fun to watch, even if my computer is like, can't handle it. Who sent a bunch of dog leather t-shirts? Oh. That is a lot of cobras. I wonder if that's the reason why I can't play anymore. Where's the ICBM when you need it, right? One frame per 10 seconds. That's about my frame rate now. Oh yeah, I'm sure some Thrumbo survived that. Thrumbo are hardy creatures. Yeah, I can see how many Thrumbos joined because we're up at a 248 something. And this is why I don't usually say you can send things for free. In fact, I'm pretty sure we killed the game. Just use clear 21 by 21. Geez, yeah, probably should have. I didn't realize how many there were. Now we're staring at nothing happen. Game dead. All right. Well, give me a second here. I can bring it back up right before the apocalypse happened, just to enjoy sort of the beauty of our base. I wonder which autosave I'll have to load. All right. Fade to black. It's just me. No, I'm just kidding. Here's the game. Right there. Snapped it into existence. Oh, it's so peaceful. I guess we haven't delivered the grand statue yet. Interestingly enough, it looks like all the events re-enabled. That's strange. AI Space Destructor clipped it. Yeah, I can see why. And now we're back to the simple agrarian life and not the apocalypse. It's sort of like when Rick and Morty, you know, destroyed the world with their mating virus and had to, you know, change universes because it was such a unbelievable destruction event. So is this... Oh, nope, no, that's the chair. Is this grand statue enough to kick us over the mark again? Probably, right? Just post the apocalypse to YouTube with no context? Yeah, I mean, I could do that. These really, really long videos are very hard to edit. Oh yeah, we're at 241. We're wondrously impressive. In fact, BC and Jeffrey, I want you to sleep here. I'm curious how good the bonus to, you know, mood is. No, well, I get vomit rain and a bunch of rats anyway. Cool. Wildlife. Hungry. I'll hunt everything. Animals. Oh yeah, you guys bought a lot of rats. And then I always get the question, oh, why can't we buy animals in the other series that I'm running? It's like, because. I don't need a reason. You just should attend some of my other series. You would immediately know why. Because reasons. Because now I have 63 rats. Oh, one got bit to death, so 62 rats. It's like cans of beer on the wall, right? What do I want to do in the next 20 minutes? Well, you know what I could do is crowdsource some ideas about future series. So here's the idea. I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to hear back from Twitch. No surprise there. I've done some online research, and apparently 7 days to Twitch could mean months. It has no bearing on their timetables whatsoever. Which means that Ooh, Manhunter pack of explosives. I love it. Which means, trying to push the partnership is like rolling something uphill, right? I mean, it's I shouldn't hold my breath. Which means that, yeah, I should probably invest my time in figuring out what you guys want to watch and doing just that. That's sort of the goal that I have in mind. So, with that said, if you have any really good ideas for RimWorld series, you know, especially TwitchToolkit enabled ones, I am all ears. Now, with that said, just because you have the idea doesn't mean it's doable. It does, however, need to be... The toolkit is hard to rope into certain mods. So it can't just be any old mod, because most mods won't work with it, which is something to keep in consideration. Oh, Basmoya, thanks for the resub. I haven't seen you say or do anything in quite some time. Kind of wondering about that. So yeah, that's sort of long and short of it is, a lot of mods aren't going to be ever compatible with TwitchToolkit. They just won't by the very nature of the mod. But the ones that are compatible, I'm happy to incorporate. Is this what the fireworks display at the end of the series? Ben here is like, I've had enough of these fireworks. These raiders are killing my animals. So, certain mods like a magic playthrough, for instance, I can look into how difficult it would be to wire in TwitchToolkit to work with it, but my best guess is it won't. So unless there is a coder out there that knows C# and is really good at C#, I'm probably not going to be able to incorporate just any old mod. Yeah, I would have to do a sort of like a mod assessment to try to figure out how compatible it is. But you've seen even this simple medieval-only weapons mod extraordinarily explode given TwitchToolkit integration when it minified a whole mountain. Like, that is basically the sort of, you know, functionality that you should come to expect when wiring in TwitchToolkit. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, the god of corn dropping corn on me. Nice. And some tornadoes anyway. Oh, Klein, our moderator, just got shot to death. So yeah, someone like Droiden, yeah, if you want to look into the integration between TwitchToolkit and some other mod, like I was eyeballing mods like the Lord of the Rims mod, or you know, the Aliens versus Predators mod has been looking pretty cool. You could always, ooh, Light Void is getting really no place like home, right? You could always use the mod that incorporates the Zombified mod as a point of reference, which will make it a little bit easier to figure out if it can or cannot be done. Ooh, Jeffrey ripped up by a tornado right at the end there. You know, but yeah, we want happy endings. So he's alive now. And in fact, I'm going to use my own god power to... Let's see what I want to do. I want to heal my dear animals. The ones that survived all of this ridiculousness, I think I owe it to them to make sure that they survive to the end. I don't know, that tornado ripped up a few bedrooms. Wasn't that disappointing? I do have a whole lot of my allies out there that have no sort of backup, you know, because they were kidnapped. But I can't bury them. It's not like they're dead anyway. Wow, that tornado really perfectly hit that traitor, huh? Cut him open. Oh, there goes the temple. Oh, the bulk goods. Oh, and something blew up. Some airlock popped open. Well, guys, what I think I'm going to do is end this one after the end of this event, this bad event. I'll end this bad event, and then we'll bring this one to an end. A little early, maybe, but to the end nonetheless. And then I'm actually off next Saturday. I have in-laws in town, and won't be able to stream next Saturday, and I'm going to make an announcement about that. But then afterwards, we'll be back on with whatever is decided to be a replacement. Cookie, the god of Luciferium in true form. Yeah, I agree. In fact, Luciferium is the answer to all of life's problems. Mass addicts. Not the bunnies, not again. Oh, a bunch of muscle parasites. Lovely. Whole bunch of them need treatment. They're all Lucy addicts. You'll all be fine in the end. A few of you avoided the Lucy train. Like Panda. Oh no, not Witsy. Just Panda. Panda, you're the only one. I think. That's pretty funny. There's something mesmerizing about that. Yep, murder indeed. Call PETA. You all sent him to be murdered. Don't blame me. So, let's see. I'm going to... Oop, generate planet, apparently. Bummer. I'm planning on generating planet. Alright, well that's probably all that I really need to do this episode, guys. So I'm going to stick around and chat afterwards. But we hit the 240. I hit this 240 because of all the generous gifts that you all sent me and all the wonderful raids that I had to squish. If you have suggestions, honest suggestions for future series, I'm all ears. I'll be back. What day will that be? It will be the 26th, Saturday the 26th. I'm leaning a little bit towards maybe making Survive the Swarm a doubleheader, one for Saturday, one for Sunday. But if you have other ideas that rival that one, I'm here to take suggestions, and my suggestion box is always open on Discord. So if you need the Discord link, Rhadamant.com is the place to be. I want to thank all of you for taking part in Survive the Pantheon. It has been so much fun. This, of course, was the first TwitchToolkit series I ran. We learned together, we had fun together, we had the base destroyed together multiple times. And I'll catch you next or in 2 Saturdays from now. Thank you all so very much for supporting the series and supporting me as a content creator, and I'll be sticking around to chat with whoever sticks around. Thank you so much. I'll catch you all possibly tomorrow if you're into Survive the Swarm. Adios.